Hey traders, welcome back to the Modest Money channel. Today, I'm pumped to share my take on a tool that's really transforming in the rental property world, Turbotenant. If you've ever tried managing a rental property, you know how it goes. Tracking down tenants, sorting out maintenance requests, and juggling 100 little details can feel like a full-time job. That's where Turbotenant can help. It's built for independent landlords like us who want to make property management simpler, faster, and a lot less stressful. So, whether you're a first-time landlord or you've got years of experience, keep watching my Turbotenant review as it might be exactly what you need to make rental management a whole lot easier. Here's what makes Turbotenant really interesting. It's an all-online, cloud-based property management software, so you can manage everything from anywhere. No more clunky paperwork or switching between apps. What I love is how it brings together all the tools we need, from listing properties and screening tenants to setting up leases and collecting rent, all in one spot. Turbotenant even lets you post your property across multiple rental sites at once, which, let's face it, saves a ton of time. And if you're not the most tech-savvy person, don't worry. The layout is super easy to use. I'm telling you, you don't have to be a computer whiz to figure it out, which I think is a huge plus. So, what are other landlords saying about Turbotenant? Well, with a solid 3.9-star rating from 275 reviews, it's clear they're doing something right. A lot of users appreciate how straightforward it is to use. And, let's be real, the free basic plan doesn't hurt either. This user, for example, left a glowing review that totally resonated with me. She said she loves how Turbotenant helps her avoid those uncomfortable rent reminders. I mean, no one enjoys nagging tenants about payments, right? Turbotenant handles that for her. Plus, it helps her keep her expenses organized, all for free. She highly recommends it, and I think this is the biggest compliment a business can get. Word-of-mouth recommendations from satisfied users. Then, there is this user who took her praise even further. She says Turbotenant is the best place she's ever used for managing her rentals, and that's a pretty strong statement. Kathy loves how it keeps everything in one place. Photos, tenant info, applications, and all her communication, so she doesn't have to post everywhere manually. That's the kind of time-saving feature I think we could all use. She is also a big fan of the Tenant Screening feature, which lets applicants handle their own credit checks. And while there's a paid version, Kathy says it's absolutely worth it for perks, like state-specific leases and other tools that make her life easier. To her, Turbotenant has been a real time saver and stress reducer, and I can see why. Overall, the feedback on Turbotenant is pretty clear. People appreciate how it simplifies property management and keeps them organized without a steep learning curve. Now, I'll admit, with all the features packed in here, it might take a little time to get used to everything, especially if you're switching from manual methods. But from what I'm seeing, most landlords agree it's well worth the effort. So, if you're looking to step up your property management game without feeling overwhelmed, Turbotenant could be just what you need. Alright, let's talk features, because Turbotenant isn't just a simple tool. It's packed with capabilities that make a landlord's life a whole lot easier. First up, tenant screening. I think we can all agree that finding trustworthy tenants is one of the most stressful parts of renting out a property. Turbotenant takes the hassle out of this with comprehensive screening tools that include credit checks, background checks, and even eviction history. The best part? The tenant pays for their own screening, so you're not footing that bill. I personally love how this feature gives you a clear snapshot of each applicant's financial and rental background, so you can make a confident decision on who to rent to. Next, there's online rent collection. Turbotenant makes rent collection straightforward and, honestly, way less awkward. With Turbotenant, tenants can pay rent online, set up automatic withdrawals, and even get reminders so you're not the one sending those uncomfortable follow-up texts. The system tracks payments, applies any late fees automatically if you set them up, and provides receipts, which is great for both you and the tenant. In my opinion, this feature alone can save landlords a ton of time and headaches each month. Now let's look at lease agreements. Turbotenant helps you create state-specific leases that are compliant with local laws, which is essential if you want to avoid legal trouble down the road. You can customize these leases to fit your property's specific needs, and they even offer electronic signing, so there's no need to chase down tenants for signatures. I find this feature super convenient because it keeps everything digital and centralized. Plus, Turbotenant's leases are updated for compliance with state laws, which means peace of mind for you as a landlord. Turbotenant also simplifies property listings. You can create a detailed listing in less than 10 minutes, and with one click, it'll be posted on popular rental sites like apartments.com, Zillow, and realtor.com. This saves you from going to each site individually and keeps all your leads organized in one place. Turbotenant even has a pre-screening questionnaire that helps weed out unqualified applicants right away, so you're not wasting time with people who aren't a good fit. For me, this is a massive time saver that keeps things running smoothly. Another feature I want to highlight is maintenance management. Tenants can submit maintenance requests directly through the platform, which is great because it keeps all requests organized in one place and ensures nothing falls through the cracks. You can track the status of each request, communicate with the tenant through the app, and keep a digital paper trail for reference. For anyone managing multiple properties, this feature is a lifesaver. And finally, Turbotenant includes built-in accounting tools. This feature lets you track rental income, expenses, and generate reports, so you always have a clear picture of your property's financial performance. You can sync rent payments and expense tracking directly to Turbotenant's accounting tools, making tax season much easier. For landlords who dread the financial side of things, I think this feature alone might be worth it. Now, let's talk pricing. One of the biggest selling points of Turbotenant is its free basic plan, which includes all the essentials: tenant screening, online applications, rent collection, and maintenance requests. For landlords who only need the basics, the free plan is honestly a great option. But if you're looking for even more features, Turbotenant offers a Pro plan at $9.92 per month and Premium plan at $12.42 per month, billed annually. With this, you get extra perks like custom application questions, faster rent payouts, and the ability to customize your application forms. The premium plan also includes priority support and access to a library of additional landlord forms, which could be really helpful if you're managing multiple properties or just want a bit more flexibility. For those looking specifically at lease agreements, Turbotenant offers single-use leases for $59 each, or you can unlock unlimited leases with the premium plan, which at $149 per year might be the smarter choice if you plan to create multiple leases throughout the year. Remember, these are the prices at the time of writing this. For the most updated pricing, use the link in the description to navigate to their pricing page. So, is Turbotenant worth it? From my perspective, if you're an independent landlord or manage a small portfolio, it's a fantastic tool to streamline your workflow and keep all your property management tasks in one place. The fact that there's a free plan with so many features already included is impressive, and the premium plan is still pretty affordable if you want the added benefits. I also love that Turbotenant offers so many solutions specifically designed for landlords, from customizable leases to automated rent collection and screening. It's clear they've thought of just about everything to help landlords stay organized and minimize the day-to-day hassles of rental management. Overall, I'd say Turbotenant is definitely worth trying, especially if you're looking to simplify your property management process without breaking the bank. It's a flexible, easy-to-use platform that saves time and reduces the stress of handling rentals. So, if you're ready to take the next step in managing your properties efficiently, Turbotenant could be the tool that makes a big difference. Thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new review from Modest Money. Happy investing!